But in reality, you could apply this to any nation that at one time was a godly nation and has slidden from the nation that they once were. All right? I did my genealogy or whatever, I did the blood test or whatever and found out through my DNA that I'm 40% Scottish. I have no ill will necessarily towards the Scottish people necessarily, other than the fact that they've just become a wicked nation. All right? One of my favorite kings of all time is King James. Of course, he's from Scotland. He ruled in Scotland. Scotland was at one time a godly nation. I'm sure not everybody there was saved, but I'm sure there was saved people there. I'm sure through time after Christ came and, there was people that evangelized the British Isles, I'm sure that people were saved that we don't even know about. You got a couple thousand years of history. Yeah, the Roman Empire came and conquered them. We don't know what missionaries got there before and all that stuff. And we don't, a lot of things are lost in history. But we do know that, that there was a time when I would say they're probably more godly of a nation than even England was at the time when England had King James come over and take over as king. They were probably more godly. Now, obviously, they kind of had their Reformation was a little bit different, but I'll get into that here in a second. But let me just kind of go over some things about Scotland. I'll try to stay on task here.